Hi, hello, Silke is here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm starting a new series. It's called the Beginner Series. So today we are starting with very simple moves, easy to do. You only need a yoga mat. I'm always going to give you some ideas what you can do in case you maybe have some trouble, some history in our bodies. We all have different bodies. So I also have a hip injury, a really old one. So you will here and there see myself, adapting, adjusting in different poses. So that's my intention of offering this beginner series. So let's hop on the yoga mat with me and start. Today we start in standing. And sometimes when you take a class, you hear a hip width stand. And to do this hip width stand, you want to lift one heel, you turn the foot in, and you position the heel on the inside of the other foot. And then you lift the foot again, you just simply twist and place the foot back down. Now you have a really nice hip width stand. Check your toes, your second toe is pointing straight forward. Your knees are soft, shoulders are relaxed, you don't want to have the shoulders rounded, so bring the shoulders a little bit back. When you have your hands hanging alongside your body, you can feel that your fingers are along the outer seam of your legs. When you think about, where the seam of your pants is. And now we start with a deep inhale, lift the arms up, and exhale, lower the hands down. Inhale, lift up, and exhale down. Another inhale up and exhale down. Bring the arms alongside your body. Just lift the right arm up, take an inhale, and just bend from the waist into a side bend. Come inhale back and lower the arm. Your inhale, circle the arm up, your thumb is pointing back. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, come back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale the arm up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale back. Exhale down. Now we are adding the hip into the movement. Inhale, the arm up, thumb is pointing back. Exhale, push your hips to the right side, lead over to the left. Inhale back and exhale down. Inhale, the arm circles up. Exhale, lean over. Inhale back. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale, circle your arm up. And then side bend. Come all the way back. And lower the arm down. Simply notice how you feel. Now we do the other side. You take a deep inhale, you lift the left arm up. And we side bend it only from the waist, so keep your hips still. Inhale back and exhale down. Inhale the arm up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale back and exhale down. One more time. Inhale the arm up. Exhale, side bend from the waist. Inhale back. Exhale, lower down. Let's take the hip into the side bend. Inhale up. Exhale, side bend. Push your hips to the left. Inhale back. Exhale down. Inhale the arms up. Exhale. Lean over. Push your hips to the side. Come back. And down. Last one. Inhale, circle the arm up. Exhale, side bend, push your hips to the left. Come all the way back and lower your arm down. Just do some nice shoulder rolls, relaxing the shoulders. Keep your knees soft, your elbows soft. Circle your shoulders back. Breathing in and out through the nose. Side bending feels so energizing. It's a really nice way, or a really nice stretch, it's better say, in the morning. Circle for 4 more. Nice circles, as big or as small as they feel comfortable in your shoulder. Last one. And then soften the shoulders. Now we take the arms up and the palms are facing forward. Bend the arms in a candle holder position. And just lift the arms up again and just do the candle holder position again. One more time up. And notice when you bring the arms down that you don't, if your shoulders are tight, you maybe want to have the elbows a little bit in front of your body. If you can, pull your shoulder blades a little bit together, just not really squeezing, mere gentle pull to bring the arms back a little bit. You see, then the arms are a little bit more along the side of the body, but you feel the opening in your chest. Lift the arms up and lower the arms down. Now we take this in a half forward bend. Let's do it first without the arms. So I'm turning sideways. You keep the same stand. I'm just turning sideways so you can see better what I'm doing. Have a nice bend in your knees. Take your hands on your hips on the outside. And this is the area where you're going to fold forward now. Keep your elbows back. Keep your shoulder blades slightly together. And just bend forward. Hinge forward from your hips. When you feel you start to round, maybe you go as far as this. You want to keep your spine in neutral. Maybe you can go a little bit further. Maybe a little bit further. We don't want to go deeper than parallel to the floor today. But when you're feeling this rounding is happening, you want to back off a little bit. And then come all the way back up. Let's do this with the arms together. Bring your arms alongside your body. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bend the arms. Inhale, a slight bend in the knee and the shoulder blades going a little bit closer together. And exhale, from your hips start to bend forward. My belly is pulling towards the spine. Notice that you want to keep your spine long. Just go maybe parallel, maybe a little bit higher. Push your feet into the floor, come all the way up. Lift up and lower the arms down. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, candle holder position. Inhale, slight bend in the knees, shoulder blades back. Exhale, bend forward. Keep your shoulder blades together. Go as far as it feels good in your spine. Push your feet, pull your belly in, come all the way up. Lift the arms up. Circle the arms down. Just turning sideways so you get a different view. Again, inhale, lift the arms up. Bend the arms. Slight bend in the knee, bring your shoulder blades together, hold it, hinge forward from the hips until you're as far as you can go. Keep your spine straight. And then come back up, inhale, straighten the arms, lower the arms down. We do this one more time. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bend your arms in the candle holder position. Inhale, slight bend in the knees, shoulder blades together. Start to hinge forward from your hips. Keep your shoulder blades together. Inhale. And push your feet into the floor. Come all the way up. Stretch up. Keep your arms up. And now reach with one arm and the other arm. Just a nice lengthening again of the side body here. So when I'm lifting with my left hand, my right heel is also lifting. Just reaching, sometimes I call it picking apples, reaching up 4 times, and the last on each side. And then circle the arms down. Roll your shoulders a few times. And now we're bringing the movements together, the side bend, the complete side bend with the hips, and the half forward fold. So check your feet, second toes pointing forward. A nice hip width stand. Take your right arm up, inhale. Exhale, side bend. Inhale back. Exhale, lower down. Take your left arm up, inhale. Side bend. Push your hips to the left. Inhale back. Exhale down. Take both arms up, palms facing forward. Exhale, bend your arms. Cactus shape or candle holder position. Bend the knees a little bit, shoulder blades together. Hinge forward from your hips, keep your spine straight, pull the belly slightly into the spine. And then push your feet into the floor, come all the way back up. Lift your arms, reach with the right hand and reach with the left hand. And then bring the arms back down. Roll the shoulders. Again and one more time. Let's do the sequence again. Lift the right arm up, inhale. Side bend, push your hips to the right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, side bend, push your hips to the left. Inhale and exhale, lower the arm. Inhale, both arms up, palms facing forward. Exhale, candle holder position. Slight bend in the knees, shoulder blades going back. Hinge forward from your hips. Keep your spine neutral. Pull the belly gently in. Shoulder blades remain together. Push your feet into the floor. Come all the way up. Lift your arms. Reach with the right arm. And reach with the left arm. Bring the arms down. Roll the shoulders one more time. And repeat it one more time. Lift the right arm up, inhale. Exhale, side bend. Push your hips to the right. Inhale, come back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, the left arm up. Exhale, side bend. Push your hips to the left. Inhale, come back. And exhale down. Lift your arms up, palms facing forward. Exhale, bend the arms. Cactus shape. Bend the knees a little bit, shoulder blades together, slightly hinge forward, keep your spine long, belly in. Feel the length of your spine from the crown of your head to the tailbone. Push your feet in, come all the way up. Reach the arms up. Reach with your right arm and with your left arm. And allow the shoulders to come down and the arms to come down. Roll the shoulders. That's what I was meant to say. Now take your hands on your thighs and very slowly slide down with your hands on your thighs. Go all the way down, bend the knees as much as needed, slide all the way further down. Take your hands on the floor, one step back and come down onto hands and knees. On hands and knees in all fours, you want to have the wrists under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. My feet are flat, or the top of the foot is flat on the floor. Notice that you're not hanging in between the shoulders. So you really want to keep a neutral spine here. You can go a little bit back and forth, really sinking in between the shoulders and push it really up. So you find a nice centered position here. Don't drop your head. Keep your head in one line with your spine. Spread your fingers. And the area between my second and third finger is pointing straight forward to the beginning of my yoga mat. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, I'm pushing myself with the hands away from the yoga mat and rounding my spine, chin to chest, belly in. Then I'm allowing my spine to sink, come into a slight back bend. What I don't want to do is to throw your head back here. So just gaze to the front of your yoga mat. And then push your hands into the floor and round your spine. And then arch your spine. Exhale to round, pull your belly in, chin to chest. Inhale to arch. When you round your spine, your arms are straight, you push yourself in this rounded position. When you arch your spine and it feels more comfortable in your shoulders, you can have a slight bend in your elbows towards the knees. So see what feels better here in your shoulders, what feels better in your body. And arch. We call this cow pose, and the rounding is a cat pose. Cat and cow. One more time. Come back to neutral. And just push yourself back from your hands. My toes, my big toes sliding a little bit together. And you really want to have your glutes on your heels. And then you slowly lean forward like you want to rest your belly on your thighs. Maybe you can bring your forehead down onto the floor. And then you can bring your arms back like this. Like I told you, or maybe I don't know if I mentioned it in the beginning, I have a little bit of a hip history, so for me this deep hinge isn't possible anymore without harming myself. So instead of lifting my hips off and placing the forehead on the floor like this is not what I want, because then I don't feel this lengthening, this nice rounding in my lower back. So I keep my glutes on my heels and I'm making two fists in front of me and I'm placing my forehead on the two fists. So I really feel this nice rounding happening here in my spine. So wherever you are, whatever history is in your body, notice that you want to keep your glutes towards the heels as close as possible. And if this pose isn't something for you at all, lay flat on the belly. Just lay on the floor, make a pillow with your hands, rest your forehead on your hands, and just come into a belly lying position. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. And slowly bring your hands under the shoulders. And lift yourself all the way up into a kneeling position. Just stay for a short moment in the kneeling. If this is not possible for you because of the top of your feet, you just simply can get up, maybe widen the legs a little bit, come into a higher position. You also could sit differently with the legs in front of you, maybe even on a chair. So whatever works. Allow your arms to hang alongside your body. And then we turn and we gaze over the right shoulder. And then you turn and you gaze over the left shoulder. Again, combining the breathing with the movement. Inhale one side, exhale to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come back to the center. Lift the shoulders up towards the ears and exhale, lower the shoulders down. Lift the shoulders up towards your ears and lower the shoulders down. Now lift the shoulders up, lean your head back like gazing up to the ceiling. You can feel when you're holding this position, you want to be gentle to yourself, but you can feel how the muscle on top of the shoulders gets a really nice massage now. We're squeezing all the old energy, all the tension out. And then slowly lower the shoulders, bring your head back, relax. Now meet me on the floor. All the way down. Keep your feet on the floor, the knees pointing up to the ceiling. Take the hands up with me and just walk the shoulders a little bit, reaching one arm and the other arm, reaching up, walking the shoulders. And notice when you lift the left hand on the left shoulder, how also the left hip wants to lift a little bit up too, and how the left foot is pushing a little bit more into the floor. Same happens on the other side. So next time when your right hand is reaching up, also push your right foot into the floor and notice how the hip is also lifting up. Lower it down. Lift with your left hand up, push the left foot into the floor, lower it down, And the other side, inhale, pushing, reaching, exhale down. Inhale, pushing and reaching, exhale down. One more time. Inhale, lift the hand towards the ceiling, push your foot into the floor, lower it down. And one more time, lift and down. Now open your arms out to the side on the level of your shoulders. Make sure you can lift your head, lengthen, bring the chin to the chest, lengthen your neck and bring the head back down. Bring your feet a little bit wider than your hips. We do a move, it's called windshield wiper legs. So we inhale in the center, and with your exhalation you allow your knees to fall to one side. Inhale back to the center, exhale to the other side. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And it's not about reaching the floor, it's really about feeling this flow, feeling the movement of your legs in combination with your inhalation, coming to the center, exhalation to the side, and inhale and exhale. Maybe you notice that it's really nice for the lower back. You can feel how you're rolling along the upper part of your glute muscles and above and rolling across the sacrum, getting a nice massage here. You can close your eyes. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale to the side. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale to the side. Now come all the way back. Our last movement for today. You want to bring your feet a little bit closer and also a little bit closer together. Remember when we're talking about the hip width stand, that's round about the position you want to have your feet in, and you don't want to have them too far away from the body. You want to bring your feet in a little bit closer, and we are lifting our body up in a pose called shoulder bridge. You don't want to have the feet or the ankles in front of your knees. Bring the arms alongside your body. Your palms are facing down. We're not lifting the hips yet. The only thing I want you to do is push your shoulder blades down, and you should feel an opening along the chest, and just soften. Push the shoulder blades down. Feel how your chest starts to lift and lower down. Now push your feet into the floor, and just by pushing my feet into the floor I can feel how my hips are slightly lifting off the floor. Come back. Push your feet into the floor, feel the lifting, and come back. So you really want to use your feet, your shoulders, and now we're adding one more movement, not getting up yet. Push your shoulder blades down, feel the opening along your chest, push your feet down, and now just squeeze your glute muscles, and you maybe even feel how your hips are now hovering above the floor. Bring it all down. Now we bring it all together and we lift the pubic bone up towards the ceiling. So push your shoulders down, push your feet down, activate your glute muscles, and your glutes are pushing, your feet are pushing, your shoulders are pushing, and you're lifting your hips up towards the ceiling. And slowly come all the way down. Notice how your spine is rolling down slowly. And then you relax. Again, push your shoulders down, push your feet down, squeeze your glute muscles, push up. Feel how your pubic bone is moving up towards the ceiling. And come all the way slowly back. Let's do this one more time. Relax completely first. Push your feet, push your shoulders. Use your glute muscles to push your hips up. And when I'm pushing up, I'm thinking about I'm reaching with my knees towards my toes. I'm lengthening my front body. And slowly come all the way down. Take one knee in, take the other knee in, and just rock from side to side. Very simple move. Remember when we did child's pose? So this is also an option if maybe child's pose because of your knees, because of your ankles. This might be not a position you enjoy. This is really just child's pose lying on your back. So this is a nice alternative as well. Now we are coming like some, like I always tell the best part of the yoga class, it's Shavasana. And I didn't mention a blanket. So if you maybe want to take your socks on, maybe want to put a sweater on, maybe even using a blanket, this might be the moment to make yourself a little bit more cozy. I'm not going to show you any props for today, but in the future I may add maybe a pillow, maybe a blanket to give you some alternatives, how you can even be a little bit more creative practicing Shavasana. Today I'm going to give you two alternatives. So one is you keep your feet on the floor, you turn your heels out, toes in, and you bring the inner legs together. We want to have the arms, just make the test with me. Bring your arms close to your body, your palms are facing towards your body. And now slide only one arm halfway up to shoulder level, maybe a little bit more. And notice the difference. I can immediately feel how my shoulder is dropping. I can breathe a little bit deeper into the right side. So this is the reason why we want to have the arms away from the body and not close to the body. So really bring your arms out to the side, and I'm resting on my little finger side because this is neutral for the shoulders. Maybe, staying in this pose, your palms may be starting to face up more towards the ceiling, but then it's gravity. The body is doing the work by itself, and we're not forcing the body to do it. So I'm resting on my little finger side. The other version you can do is you can straighten your legs. So you can slide one leg out, and slide the other leg out. So notice what works for you today. You want to have the lying flat on the floor, want to keep your legs bent. Both versions are fine. Have your arms away from the body and close your eyes. Chin is a little bit towards the chest. Sometimes I lift my chest a little bit and just bring the shoulders a little bit more under the body so that it feels a little bit more relaxed. Allow your whole body to sink down into the floor. Feel your back body. Notice what parts of your back body are touching the floor and what parts aren't touching the floor. Is there maybe a place in your body where you might need a little bit more relaxation? Sometimes it's helpful just to picture this position. So let's say you feel a little bit of stiffness or achiness in your lower back. And you take an inhale deeply into your lungs, like you're guiding the breath into your lower back. And with your exhalation, you just allow the tension to go. Sometimes if there's a little bit of achiness, it helps to take all the muscles, to really tighten all your muscles, squeeze all your muscles, squeeze your glute muscles, squeeze your leg muscles, pull your belly in, push your shoulders down, and just relax the whole body. This is sometimes also nice to let go of any remaining tension in the body. Notice the darkness with your eyes closed. And bring your attention to the center of your brain. Bring your attention to the center of your brain. Feel the stillness. It's moving inward. And allow this stillness, this relaxed feeling to flow down your throat, all the way down towards your chest, all the way down to your belly. Everything softens along the way, feels heavy, all the way to your legs, all the way down to your feet. Your whole body is still and heavy and relaxed. Just stay here with me for a moment of stillness. You'll hear my voice when it's time to leave the pose. Slowly deepen your breath. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Notice the position of your kneecaps and turn your kneecaps so they're facing back towards the ceiling. Pull your belly gently in and slide your legs back in. Place the soles of your feet on the floor. Stay here for a moment. Wiggle your fingers, bend your elbows, and then just do whatever feels nice. You maybe want to stretch yourself side to side a little bit. You maybe want to take your knees in and rock a little bit from side to side. So see what feels good in your body. And slowly roll over one side. Use one arm to rest your head on. And take the other arm slowly to get yourself up. Come into a seated position. Again, this can be cross-legged or kneeling or with your legs straight in front of you. Place your hands on your heart just say a simple thank you to yourself for taking the time, practicing a little yoga. And I'm so thankful, so grateful that you choose to watch my video, practice a little yoga with me. I would really enjoy leaving me a short note, just one word maybe, a short sentence. How did you feel after the sequence? How did it feel for you? And if you're interested in more videos, just scroll through my channel. If you really liked it, you maybe even want to subscribe to my channel. So just hit the subscribe button, and if you want to get an information anytime I'm uploading a video, just hit the bell that's close to the subscribe button, and then you can enjoy teaching yoga, practicing yoga a little bit with me. I will now upload a class always on Fridays, maybe one, maybe two, and we'll keep on going in this beginner series, so you can love or learn to fall in love with yoga with me together. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Bye.